everybody, so we're back. This is part 2 of creating a piece or a design for this yellow Adventurine. Something similar to this. I created this piece right here. That was Purple Mica. This is Phoenix Stone, the Phoenix Stone. Okay, that. This one by far is probably my favorite one that I made. This is Sunstone, but I really like the ombre effect that I did right here. So, thinking I'm gonna do that with this one. So we're gonna be using these three. If you saw the first video, then you know I wrapped the base with all 3 of those. So we're just gonna continue on through it with it. So this beauty, okay, so I had it this way. I want it this way because I want to do something. I think that part right there is so pretty. So pretty. So I'm going to leave it like that. So now I'm going to create the bale. And if you did look at the last video, I said that I was going to insert like some, a voiceover or, some music, and as you can see, I kept on talking. I'm like, how you gonna do that and you keep on talking? Jeez, how did I have this? Okay, this was the back. There we go. I'm like, that's not how I had it. I have to find the right way how I wanted it. Is that the right way I had it? You guys, I am like off. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it together. I could have sworn I had this piece in the back. Hold on. Let me find the right direction that I have it in. Because if that's it. No, that ain't it. I think it was like this. I think it was like this. You know what? It's gonna be like this. This is how it's gonna be. Okay. I think I got it together now. Okay. This is how I'm going to make it be. So that's how it's gonna sit, and then you'll see. We'll do a lot of pretty things. So then now I'm gonna take the wire and combine them, all 3. You know what? Okay, so see, I got some little loops in here, so I'm just folding those out. But because I have taken so much wire out, it created these little loops. Okay. One more up here, I think. Okay. So I'm gonna take these 3 wires and combine all 3. Just, you know, set them next to each other. That's all I'm doing. So I'm gonna unroll. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season. Getting ready for Christmas. This just isn't right. This stone is like not sitting how I want it to sit. Maybe it was like this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put that aside. It's already at how I want it. So now I'm going to take this and then I'm gonna put it around here like this. And then we're, hold on, it's not even. I'm gonna wrap it around. I do sing a lot or hum a lot. So don't be surprised when you hear me humming. Okay, so then I'm just gonna start wrapping around. What did I say? I think this is 28 and 26 gauge, or all 28. I can't remember, but I'm pretty positive it's 28. 28 gauge. I told you I am horrible with that because I like to do stuff organically. Okay, that's gonna be that. So then now I'm going to just pull some of the pieces. I just want to make sure that the two, because it says 3, remember we used 3 pieces of wire, so I want to make sure that the back one is the one that I grab up here, so I can bend that back and then I can start creating the bell. Same for the other side. So I'm just gonna check and see. Get close. Just to be close to you. Anybody else like old school? I am an old school head. That's pretty much the music that I listen to at this point in my life. Okay. Okay, I think I want it this way. Alright, so we're gonna bring this forward. Bring you forward. You over here. Now, that leaves me with 3 wires that I can play with. And if I'm going to do a ombre effect, this would be perfect. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna take the other 3 in the back and create the bell. I'm just gonna do some wire weaving in between there, in between these. So pull that down, there we go, and here we go. So 1, 2, okay, and then 2, I'm not gonna use all of this that's out. What happened? It didn't go how I wanted it to go. Okay. Moving in and out. So I'm just pulling this real tight and I'm just weaving it in and out, nothing special. Making sure that I pull it. You can get a nice seamless look, I guess. These colors are so beautiful to me. I love neutrals and earth tones. Don't get me wrong, I like bright colors too, but I just have to be in the mood. But for the most part, I like earth tones. I am an earth sign, so that's probably why. I am a Capricorn. Let's see, I'm into astrology. I guess I can tell you a little bit more about me. Into astrology, a lot of metaphysics stuff. Tarot. I have a lot of decks. But yeah. I don't really like to read. I mean, it's okay. I don't like reading for other people because if you know anything about what an empath is, I would be considered that, or I consider myself an empath. So, you know, people's energy is a lot. Dealing with other people's energies and worries and anxieties. I don't want to deal with it. Not like that. I love y'all. But this brings me more peace, serenity. So, all that's coming along very nicely. So I'm just going to use this until I can't use it no more. Or till we get to a certain point. Actually, till we get to a certain point. So that's how it's looking. Ew. Yeah. Why do you by getting tangled? So here we are with a tangled bunch of mess. No, it's not a bunch of mess. It's okay. I got it. And this is why I would love, maybe I'll make one, like a system where I can like sit spools of wire on. And if I want to do something like this where I'm using 3 at like a time, then so I won't get tangled like this. Then yeah, that would be cool. It is you right here, and I really don't want to cut it because I'm not at a point where I'm comfortable with the length of the bale or how much I have wired down. So I would like a little bit more. So I'm gonna just have to work through this. Okay, hold on. All right, that was a hot ass mess. But I got it loose. So, all right. So, I'm just going to continue on with what I have left or what I cut off. I am definitely not doing that shit again. It's like lose wire. Doing all of that. So, I don't have that much left. It's okay. Still going to be a nice size bale. I'm just going to cut off what I need at this point and just go from there. One thing I will say about wire weaving is it makes you very patient. I must say, if you don't have patience, then you are not gonna want to do it. Do this. I am serious. Because, boy, oh boy, it tests you. It tests you. Like it's testing me now. See, I gotta make sure. Oh, this already 15 minutes in. So I might not finish this in one video. It'll probably be a part 3. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just saying. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, a lot of patience to do this type of work. And I think I did it subconsciously because I'm not someone that has a lot of patience for stuff. Like, you know, I want stuff now. Not just now, but like right now. And not like right now, but like yesterday. So this actually provides me with the opportunity to learn patience. Okay, so I'm just wrapping around right now because the wire is almost done. And then I'll just make the bill. To see it like this, like wrapping around this little thin piece of wire. So it doesn't stick out, you know. Okay, so there we go. That is pretty much the bale. Now I'm gonna take my bale tool, as soon as I can find it. There you go. So it's this tool right here. It helps to create bale, small, medium, large. So since this is pretty wide, I'm gonna straighten the wires out a little bit, and I'm going to take it right there. So I'm gonna turn it in around, and then I'm gonna push this down. Sorry you guys, I'm getting out of focus with the camera. Push this thing. push that in. Now the pieces that I had at the bottom, so see, it created this type of thing going on here. Now I'm gonna take some other pliers, these, and then I'm going to fold in. Wait a minute, where I want it, right there. Fold in these in the back. See how it is. Did that. Get out the way, wire, please. How you gonna tell a wire to get out the way? Like you using me. This is true. This is true. Okay. Now, can take a little bit of wire and start wrapping around that. Now, like I said, I ain't gonna be no fool. I'm gonna take what I'm gonna use and we're gonna cut that, and then I'm gonna wrap that around, and then we'll start the ombre. And with that, I'll just use like one wire at a time. I'll stick the stone in here too. So let's just say right there. So then we'll take my plier cutter, wire cutters. Okay, so I'm gonna use this to wrap around the bale and secure it. Use that and start wrapping. This camera angle is weird. Like, I keep like getting out of focus. So let me switch it up. Because I don't want to have to do no editing. Like for real, for real. Okay. Okay. So don't know how that happened, but we'll make it work. Okay, so I had that completed. I just wrapped that around there like that so it can look like that. That's the back of the bill. I actually kind of like that open, like, you know, it looks nice to me. There's the front of it. Okay, so wrap this around one more time. Now I'm just connecting this to the other little part that was hanging out that I made as like the starter part. So to be honest with you, I am gonna use that. I'm not gonna cut it off. I'll use it somewhere down the line. And then see, I have 3 prongs in the back to aid and assist me in setting the stone. as well as 3 in the front. So now let's set the stone. Now we're going to put this in here. Smooth these up. So I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now this will probably be the part that is going to drive me crazy, but I'm not going to let it. However it wants to fit in here is how it's going to fit in here. So I might just want to fit like this. And it's fitting quite nicely. Now, I don't know, because I really wanted this part to stand out in the front of it. So maybe, let's see. But I really don't want to do that because it sits really nice like that. See how it's sitting? I can move it. Of course, I'm going to secure it some more, but okay. Let's just leave it like this. And plus, this back part is kind of flat, which will be better for when it lays against somebody's chest, right? Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to take these little pliers. And then, I'm sorry, I was looking at the time like, damn. I'm going to take the back wire of the back piece, and then, well, really, I'm just separating some of it. So, taking that, and I'm going to bring it to the back of the stone. As far back as it'll go. Then I'm going to bring the second part, or the second wire, back with it. So it can give me some more leeway to work with. I'm sorry, you guys. I might have to do this video all over again, but we'll see. Bring that here. See how I separated that using these. Not gonna lie, you gotta have some kind of muscle. Now I'm gonna bring the front one up. No, I'm not. Okay, let's do this the other side. Just find it. This is the hot mess part to me. Like, you look like you don't, well, I look like I don't know what I'm doing. But it always comes out in the end. Like, oh, okay, that worked. I had to do this, but it worked. Okay, so now I got that out. And I'm gonna bring it to the back. I'm gonna bring it to the back as possible. And like I said, flat. There we go. See how I brought that third wire to the back so I can secure it in the back also. So now I'm going to try and finish that with here, but you see this has created its own pretty cool unique design back here. So this part right here, hold on, I gotta fix that. Okay, so now we're already like 30 minutes in this video. So I was definitely gonna be a part 3. And the part 3 would be me just weaving and truly designing. Or, well, no, this is part of designing too, right? Yeah, the whole thing is designing. So, okay, so that's as far as I can get it. So now, as you can see, it's kind of has a little lift. I'm just gonna flatten that down. Taking my flat pliers and pressing against it. I'm pretty sure it's a better way to do this, but I'm using what I have to get what I want now. Shout out to Ice Cube and Players Club. Okay, I'm gonna bring this to the front. And statue right there. You cutting with the pliers. I'm just cutting some excess wire off because it's just not gonna work right there. All right, there we go. So she's in there. She is in there. And you see I can use these 3 in the back to give it more support. I can bring it down here. I can bring a piece down here to give it more support back here and connect it to the base. Or I can just create a design. I can use the rest of this, the wire that we wrapped the, whatchamacallit, to connect the bale. I can start making a design back here, weaving design back here, weaving design up here. I can use all 3 of these, can bend this wire any type of way to create some support up front. See? So that will be the next video. Please like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next and last video of this piece. Yeah, this piece makes me feel so good. Research what yellow aventurine does. Beautiful. All right, guys, you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you are. Love you. Bye.